Hello, it's Friday. How are you? What's going on? What's cracking? What's popping? Wake up, YouTube land. Wake up, YouTube land. Hey, Tracy. How are you? What's going on? It's Friday. Yes, I am early. I am early because Robert isn't going to be on until 8 o'clock. He messaged me earlier today to let me know, so I started earlier so I could be there, be done in time so I can moderate for him at 8 o'clock. What's up? Here we are. Why are you feeling yucky today? Please tell me, does it have to do with Chuck not being able to undress you the right way? Did you make him sleep in the recliner last night? Tracy. Well, you better get to feeling better now. It's SK. She has arrived. Sore throat. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Not allowed. Get rid of it now. Icky tummy. She needs all the honey. Hope everybody had a great rest of their week. And what is SK up to today? Put? She said put. She's like, I'm here. You sound so excited about it, too. So excited about it. Oh my god. All the noises. You worked at the shop a bit getting ready for your Grinch event tomorrow. That's why you have to get better. Because you got that Grinch. What is it? Grinch Saturday? Small Grinch Saturday? Grinch Miss. The Grinch thing, you know. It's Larkspur. SK was going to go to a Christmas tree lighting in town next door, but it's way too cold for being outside. I hear you. That's right. We were talking Monday night that New York City did their tree lighting at 10 o'clock.
In the evening.
At night. Yeah, not too smart. The Chuck better be taking care of you there, Treese. That's all I have to say about that.
There was a suppressed message that
What it
said
said.
something about help her get undressed in bed or something.
Oh.
What happened to it?
Chuck doesn't need to dress up. He's a natural Grinch. He's like, wow. Yeah, Chuck was, I forgot exactly what it was, but Chuck was trying to help her with something last night, and he told her that um he may have forgotten how to undress her. She said, I think I'm gonna make him sleep in the recliner. It was pretty funny. Oh my god. Salesforce, stop.
Why are they saying Salesforce stuff out at 6:30 on Friday night?
It's all billing stuff. I have no idea. I don't have a dog, and the goat doesn't like the outfit. Oh god. Oh, that's right. She couldn't he couldn't get her socks off. And then he says, I may have forgotten how to undress. I was like, what? Oh Lord. So yeah, here we are. Robert texted me earlier saying that he wasn't gonna do his live stream till 8 o'clock, so I told him that I would scooch in before he did so I could go right over there and moderate. Just made life easy instead of waiting until 9 o'clock to do a live stream. So he was in Santa Monica fighting traffic, trying to get back to Las Vegas. So that's the word that I got. Then I had to pass that word on to Sue. And here we are. Who else is here that hasn't said anything yet? Speak, or forever hold your peace. Tracy should explain. The socks were compression socks and they are hard to get off. She asked for help because I couldn't get the darn things off. Right? I mean, I've never worn them. We tried to get my mom to wear them when she came home from the hospital, but she wasn't having it. I could understand how that could be a little difficult. So anyway, who else is here that has not spoken? They help your neuropathic feet. Are you diabetic? Some of us are not so here. Where are you?
Not here, not there. I'm in the cosmos.
He's in the cosmos. There's Scott. Oh, side effects of chemo. Okay. Scott the Twang, the Twangevich, who hasn't changed his name in quite a while. He's due for a name change. So let's see what else. Tomorrow we have the installation at Jim's Lodge tomorrow night, so I'll be live streaming that. Tomorrow, sometime during the day, I have to go to the dealer and finally pick up my registration. Sunday, we actually have to go to the campground because we have to swap something out. I have the new piece. We have to pick up the old piece. So that'll be a southbound to the campground trip that we have to take. Oh, you're going to change it after the first of the year. Oh, okay. And we can just double check the camper and make sure everything's okay with that. And that's my weekend. one of those days it was supposed to rain, but I don't know if it's still supposed to or not. It's freaking freezing out here. So you want freezing? Just come on out here. We'll show you freezing. How exciting for us. Well, you know. Yeah. That's all we have here. Hey, there's Walt.
Okay.
Okay.
This is for
This
paint
is
stuff.
for paint stuff.
Happy Friday
Happy
day,
Friday
folks.
day, folks.
Thanks, Walt. Thanks for the super chat. The super chat from you. It's going to be 14 degrees at SK's house tonight. Scott had to put on a sweatshirt today. Well, what the hell, Scott? And how freezing is freezing? 70?
You might be pretty cold out there because that cold front wilderness.
He said, I said Friday day. Jeez. Hey, why not? It could be Friday. It could be Friday day. Technically, you're right. Technically, you're right. Friday day. Thank you very much for that super chat there, Walt. I appreciate it. It was 72. See, I would die. I would just give anything for 72 right about now. That's actually pretty nice temperature. Even the 40s.
Yeah, it was
Was it
27?
It was 19 when I went to work this
Yeah, it was like 27 when I came back from watch lesson. And they had the heat cranked up in the lodge. It was like, oh my God.
You wanted to go outside, right? That's like I don't know what my mother's doing with the thermostat at home. Remember all last year she was like cold all the time? This year she's like burning up. And she's forever fiddling with the thermostat. So I get up in the morning and I'm like suffocating because it's so hot in my room. I wind up having to crack a window in the middle of the night. So it was like warm in my room last night.
Well, that's because steam heat goes upstairs first.
Mm-hmm. And it's either really, really cold in there or it's really hot in there. It's 74 at Walt's house in St. Augustine with a wet and cooler weekend on tap.
Yeah, they'd be down to 70.
It'd be down to 70, yeah. That sounds like an official weekend forecast to me. So anyway, let's see what else. I painted last night. Rob has a cold. So we can pick on Rob all we want because I don't know if he'll be here or not. Walt has not been in snow since 1983. Well, you should come on up and get some. Well, we don't have any snow here, but you can go to Eagle's house in Wisconsin. She's got plenty of it. 6 more months and I'll be back to good old 118. I don't know if I can handle that either. I'll take the 72 though. Oh yes, and you know how guys are when they're sick. Yes, that's very true also. I don't know about Chuck, but when Jim gets a really good head cold going,
Oh, I am non-functious compass.
non-functioning for an entire day.
I can't think. I can't see. Just don't bother me. Just give me NyQuil. Leave me in bed for 24 hours.
They're all huge babies.
Oh, stop.
SK has 5 inches of snow at her house. There you go, Walt. You can go to Ohio and get some snow. Yeah, Rob will be fine. He's so used to being sick all the time, it doesn't even faze him anymore. He's got a cold. Last time he was sick, he had bronchitis. He's always getting sick with something. The last time I actually had a head cold was last January? No, it wasn't. It was before my back went out. I can't remember, but anyway, it was a Friday night. I canceled my live stream. I couldn't hear anything. My ears closed up. I think I had a fever. I actually fell asleep here on the chair. And the next day I had to go to the dealer because the truck was due for an oil change. And I got there and I told the guy, I said, if I seem like I'm yelling, I'm really sorry, but I have a head cold and I can't hear a damn thing. And later on that evening, like, my ears popped and I was like, I was able to hear again. So it was really weird. You can have ice cream for supper. You are approved for an ice cream supper there, Trace. I give you authorization. And it is Ice Cream Friday. So I just jinxed myself. No. 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 Usually I get a chest cold. But that one time I had a head cold and it was just like horrendous. Oh, you're funny, babe. What is Brenner? Breakfast and dinner? Are you having breakfast for dinner? Well, okay. Then that would be Brenner or Breakfast. Or just breakfast for dinner. Don't tell Daryl, though. Daryl does not have breakfast for dinner. How can it be too cold to cook? You're in a house. What kind of sense does that make? Scott, you're fired. Corner. Corner, Scott. Corner. Go to the corner. Scott. This is Scott we're talking about, Walt. This is Scott. Cook. Make a meatloaf. Make a meatloaf, he says. Make a meatloaf. Do it now. Diane. He'll take his Brenner and his space heater and go to the corner. Freaking space heater. It's 72 degrees, Scott, not 42. Holy crap. Chili would warm the house and your belly. Right? Tell him how it's done. Tell him how it's done. Larkspur, what's new in Kansas? Oh crap, you know what I didn't do in October? Oh, probably because we were too busy. You know what I didn't do in November?
What?
You know what? It's almost the middle of December and I didn't do that yet either. Walt just finished a great batch of chili.
What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell am I talking about? I didn't do a gig for November.
Oh.
I just thought of that. I didn't do a DJ gig on Zoom in November, and nobody remembered to remind me. Hee hee. Whoops. Whoops. It's it's 30 degrees at Diane's house, but most of her snow has melted. Well, that's good. Scott's gonna have chili on Sunday. Nothing is new in her little area of Kansas. Well, I'm sorry. Hope you had an uneventful week, though. But it's 37 there. So, who wants me to do a DJ gig in this month? And what day do you want me to do it on? Can't do it tomorrow night.
No.
I could do it on the 13th. I could do it on the 20th. And that's about my only...
Because
Huh?
I might have to be here for you to do it, so you better look at maybe look at my
Your calendar.
Okay.
Right? Did I get my
The
set?
13th is okay.
Uh-huh.
The 20th is okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, you could do it on the 20th in honor of your birthday, because that would be your birthday.
Oh, yeah.
So we could have...
We could do it on the 20th because my birthday is the 18th. And it could be a birthday DJ gig. What part of Kansas is SK in? She lived in Junction City. The 20th is your company Christmas party? SK was busy getting used to a new job, office mate, to remind you about November. Here's your reminder for December. All right, SK. Well, then... Well, does this turn? No. I was thinking about the 20th because my birthday is the 18th. How does that work? Just gonna say, some of us here have birthdays coming up. That's right. I'm gonna be old. Like, really old. You know how old? Old is old. I'm gonna be 52. That's old. Looks like 73. Well, you know. I could be 25 again. I don't know if I'd want to be 25 again. You can claim old when you catch up with me. Ha ha ha. True. Very true. Walt does nap a lot. He blames it on the cat. Speaking of my cat, okay, my cat. The Chuck and I will celebrate our 42nd anniversary on Tuesday. Wow. Well, happy pre-anniversary. It would be 5:30. 5:30? Do you want 5:30 to 7:30 or 6 to 8? Shirai also got good news today. Well, what is your good news? Bobby! It's a no, it's going to be on Zoom, Walt. It's going to be on Zoom, not in person. So you guys that have been to my DJ gigs before, you know what to do. Send me your email. Send me an email so I can send you guys the link for 12:20. And then you have to let me know if you want 5:30 to 7:30 or 6 to 8 p.m.
Why don't you just make it 6 to 8?
Okay. Okay. Just send me an email anyway, Scott. That way I have an accurate number. 6 to 8, okay. Okay, see? That was easy. And I know most of you have my email address, but if not, Jim will put it in the
I already
chat.
did.
Oh, there it is. Here's my email address. So, in case you guys don't have it, or lost it, or never had it, or, and just send me a quick, please add me to the DJ gig, and I will respond with the Zoom link when I create it. Sherry found a lump on the base of her neck, and it got biopsied on the 20th, and we found out it is not cancerous. Well, congratulations. Rob would have a problem with everything, Scott. He would have a problem if it was his day off and he had nothing to do. So, yeah. So, yeah, we'll do that. See, that was easy. I need an easy button. Anybody having Staples easy button I can borrow? And let's see. Who else has good news? Bobby, what's going on in your neck of the woods today? Sherry wants to stick around for a while and meet her new friends in person. Well, there you go. That's important, right? I'm thinking that's important. What's up, Doc? Yeah, next Saturday the cat's got to be at the vet at 9 o'clock.
Right. Reach for the calendar.
Yes.
And the cat will be there at 9. It means I have to be there by 8 in order to be able to coax her to go to the damn bed. And then she won't talk to me for a month.
Bringing the cat to the vet is a two-person job. Because one has to drive
The
while
last time she scratched the hell out of me.
one person has to drive while the other person holds the carrier on their lap.
That's not the worst part. The worst part is
getting her
in
in
the
there.
damn carrier.
Oh, the way she's been lately, it probably won't be an issue. It's just that when you're scritching her, you have to like grab her and put her in the. Not much over here. Got a side job for extra Christmas cash. There you go. Are you giving extra massages this year?
That's right. Bobby's a masseuse.
Uh-oh, Scott has a question for you, babe.
I am listening, Scott. Bobby's driving.
She's always driving on a Friday. Oh, and you didn't raise your hand, Scott. You're supposed to raise your hand. You have to raise your hand.
He's a senior member. He doesn't have to raise it.
He's a senior member. Some people like raising their hand. I mean, sometimes you just got to do it. Is it against the rules to change his favorite driver for next season? Oh, they're talking NASCAR. So let's see. Next week's video. What's next week's video going to be? Let me open up this other browser. I have two browsers open. There's 13 people. And Robert's chatting. Illy's in there letting them know that. Sorry, he's not going to be on for another hour yet. Of course, nobody reads times, right? Just wait for the notification, people. Just wait.
Who's the Traveler's Edge?
Illy. Well, hey there. Hey there, Nate. What's going on, Nate? That is the former Land Cloud Adventures.
Oh.
Yes.
All the way from Canada.
Canada.
Wouldn't be live streamed if we didn't have somebody from Canada. Thank you for representing Canada.
What's up, Nate? I always know it's Nate because he says hi.
Hi.
And then I type back, hi, Nate. Walt is going to pick up. You're picking up a gang. Gotta change it up and keep it spicy. Nate, not too spicy now, okay? Just relax on the spicy just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Can't be too spicy. Oh, we also, okay. So what's new in the north there, Mr. Nathaniel? What do you have to tell us? Like that, Mr. Nathaniel. Well, it's cold. Can you do me a favor, please? Can you keep the cold Canadian air from dipping too far south to the east coast over here, you know? Jersey's a little bit cold, Nate. Just a little bit. I think Canada called and they want their cold weather back. That's what I'm thinking. They can have mine. Scott says Dallas is turning 10, so of course his days are. Oh, Nate says Dallas is turning 10. Wow. Your days are putting together fluffy dog videos. There you go. Gotta have all of the fluffy dog videos. She'll be 10. Wow. How old is the other one? Walt doesn't think he could handle the real cold. Short vacations up north, but no cold weather. Ah, come on. Come on. It's like 16-hour drive. You could do it in 2 days. Oh, okay. 6.5. All right. And where is Paula this fine evening? What is the wife doing? Paula's out selling her candle bouquets at a Christmas market. Excuse me. You had hernia surgery a month ago, so still not much of a help. Wow. There's Fatima. Well, get to feeling better, Nate, because I said so. No, Walt. Come on, North Walt. Come on.
Why would you want to do that? You would probably get to like Washington D.C. and it would freeze up like get the heat on in the car up to 105. He's looking forward to making it to New Jersey, so he wouldn't have to get out and pump his own gas.
Right? So, yeah. What else we got?
Oh, just the installation tomorrow night at 7.
Yes.
I know he said 7:30 multiple times. It is 7 p.m.
Yeah, I changed
They're
that.
not happy because they're not serving dinner till after the installation is over.
Yeah, that's a little silly.
So we'll be
Usually
having dinner till like 8:30 at night. I think
that's ridiculous.
stupid.
Yeah. Last year they had dinner before the
Did dinner
installation.
before, which makes more sense. And we can't open the bar until after installation is over. That's a Grand Lodge rule. Stupid. Should have be able to have exceptions for special events.
Well, used to live in La Plata and Waldorf, Maryland. Haven't heard of either one of them. Ay, caramba. Yes, so Fatima's delicious Michigan Advent calendar is coming along quite nicely.
It's delicious.
It is delicious. Will there be cannoli at this shindig?
Allegedly, there will be cannoli at the shindig. That's what
Yes, rumor has it.
Cannoli Kenny
Cannoli.
Cannoli is saying there will be cannoli at the shindig.
Right, that's the rumor at the moment. Rumor has it there will be cannoli. He could have brought cannoli to the Festival of Trees, but you know.
No. Walt is not sure I like cannoli.
What? Walter. You know what a cannoli is, right? I hope you know what a cannoli is.
A cannoli is a little roll of sweetness in a crunchy shell.
Yes. I think I have a picture of it on my computer.
I said it, he said.
Please say you know what a cannoli is. Please. Please. Otherwise, you're going to make SK very upset.
I think he may be fishing to get somebody to send him a box. He's half Sicilian.
Well, then he definitely better know. Scott's already sending you to the corner. Sherry only had it once. She'll tear up tiramisu, though. She'll tear it up. Walter, if you haven't had cannoli, I'm going to have to give you homework.
No, I'm sure he's had cannoli. He's Italian.
He's only half Italian.
Well,
SK could be the other half, or they could be Italian together. I gave Scott homework, and he did it. He never had cannoli either.
Bluetooth.
She
must be trying to say
speech to text.
Blue goose.
Blue goose, yes. Cannoli are Sicilian pastries with a tube-shaped fried pastry shell filled with a sweet, creamy filling, traditionally made from regatta. Yes, but
and wine. What kind of wine goes in it?
is it wine or is it rum?
Wow.
The ones that Rob gets have rum in them.
Oh.
So
They have some sort of adult beverage in them.
Tracy's like, I love that you gave me homework. We love cannoli, right? All the cannoli.
Marsala wine, that's it.
Yeah. And the ones that Rob got from the pastry shop there had that candied orange pieces on it. But his guy puts rum in it. Well, no, we asked Walt if he ever had cannoli, and he said he can't remember. And then he said, well, I'm half Sicilian. And I said, well, you're half Italian. You could be, you know, he's half and you're half. You could be a whole Italian. And then I said, you know, SK will be mad at you if you never tried cannoli before. And I said I might give him homework. And that's exactly what I said.
When she's standing by it.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. She said, moi.
Moi.
What did you say about moi?
Good recap.
Thank you.
Film it 11.
Film 11, I will take 1 gold star, please. And plus 5,000 bonus points. And then I said that if Walt hasn't had cannoli, then I have to give him a homework assignment. And then Tracy said that she's glad that we gave her homework because she loves cannoli. And Fatima
is the cannoli queen.
Gave us all the cannoli at M25. Diane says, as much as I love cannoli, I prefer lobster tail.
Well, I mean, you could have cannoli after you have your lobster tail.
There you go. One day, instead of Ice Cream Friday, we're going to have Cannoli Friday. We'll change it up a bit. Everybody's got to get their cannoli order in, and we can have Cannoli Friday instead of Ice Cream Friday. My homework is that you will eat Brussels sprouts and learn to like them. No. No. No Brussels sprouts. Fatima likes the mini cannolis. We had the mini cannolis last year at NJ24. This year we got the full-size ones. Fatima got the super fat cannoli. They were good. There's a big difference between lobster tail and Brussels sprouts, my love.
But you didn't like either one.
Lobster tail, I didn't think I would have an issue with. Brussels sprouts, on the other hand.
Wait a minute. You haven't even tried a Brussels sprout?
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. What is my golden rule? If it doesn't get past the nose, it doesn't go in the mouth. You
just have to, dip them.
No. If it doesn't smell good, at this rate, it probably doesn't make a difference. But if it doesn't smell good, it's not going in the mouth. Nope. Lobster tail pastry, not the sea creature. Oh, see, you didn't say that, Diane. You didn't say that. The Chuck cooked tonight. She's got Moose Tracks ice cream. Moose Tracks is good. Moose Tracks ice cream is tasty. What did the Chuck cook tonight? We need to know what the Chuck made. The green cannoli that grow on the ground. No, Scott, no. No, Scott. They're good grilled or toasted. Diane's sadly allergic to shellfish. He's having cookie dough ice cream. Oh, he changed it up from vanilla. Wait, hold on. We need to give Chuck a round of applause because he's not being plain, boring vanilla ice cream today. He's got cookie dough. There are wonderful roasted Brussels sprout recipes. Keep them in Ohio, please. See, Tracy, that's exactly the sound that Jim would have made when you were talking about your socks last night, okay? You would have got the... Diane, keep your Brussels sprouts in.
The gypsy official.
That is Tammy.
Oh.
Hi, Tammy. Sorry, Jim doesn't remember who you were.
Well, I've never seen the
Sorry.
gypsy official.
Wait, what? It's not like I had sticky feet. No, but just the way that you typed it, he would have been laughing. You would have got the. Hee hee. She is the official gypsy, babe. She's the official gypsy. I apologize on his behalf, Tammy. I'm sorry.
The 20th, right?
Yes. The 20th from 6 to 8 p.m. Be there or be square. Come on, camera. Stop being a camera. Shout out to Moose Tracks. That's right. Moose Tracks are the bomb diggity. You're welcome, Tammy. Anytime. Caramelized sprouts? No. You know, freaking Brussels sprouts aren't they illegal? Illegal. No bueno. What we had today was fried clams and French fries. That's what we had. Lord knows what they're having tomorrow night. No, no cabbage, Scott. No. You know what you can do with cabbage? You can twang the cabbage right down the road. Oh. Twang, 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 twang. Right down the road with your cabbage. Corned beef just tastes funny. No corned beef, no cabbage. No. We had a meeting on Wednesday at work, and they always, whenever we have a special event at work, which is pretty much like every other month of the year, they cater lunch and stuff. Then they had they had ziti, and they had roast beef, and they had some kind of fish, and they had Jamaican rice cakes, or fried rice patties, or whatever the hell they are, and they had the usual salad and rolls and desserts. No cannoli, just cookies and cupcakes, no cannolis. How can you not like corned beef? What about? Nope, pastrami's not a favorite either. I've had pastrami before. I've had corned beef before. If Diane's like, you need the teacher. And there he is. I knew he wasn't too far behind. There's that Jeef. There's that Jeef. Pastrami is Walt's favorite. Do you not like coleslaw and egg rolls? Then, nope. Or is it just boiled cabbage that offends you? Cabbage in general. Doesn't smell good, doesn't get past the nose. When I used to be able to smell it anyway. I remember what it smells like. Half a loaf of Italian bread rolled out, lined with provolone cheese and filled with meat sauce and plugged with the center of the bread and a piece of pumpkin cheesecake. That sounds good. And corn. And celery. And lemons and oranges. There's a lot you're missing there, babe. Your hair looks great tonight. Sherry says it's the bomb. Babe, I have a new dinner for Sunday night.
What's that?
Chicken parm.
Chicken parm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we have the chicken. We just need the meat sauce and the
I don't know.
and the
gotta check
mozzarella cheese.
Well, we don't put meat sauce on chicken parm.
No, you know what I
You
mean.
put you put
Spaghetti sauce.
spaghetti sauce and Parmesan cheese.
Scott. Green peppers are fine. They don't have a smell to them. Nothing wrong with eating raw green peppers. Chef's buddy Sal just made chicken a la king. Turkey a la king.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Tracy, I told Tracy to give us some of her chicken parm, but she didn't do it. The hell. It's been a long time since I've had chicken parm. Even veal parm, I could do with that too.
No, she won't eat that.
Turkey pot pie. They do not have a smell, Scott. Holla's here. Hey, holla, holla, holla. What's new there, Mr. Holla? Cabbage takes on the flavor if it's cooked with, Sherry says. What's new in Holla Land? The land of Hollas. Just cold, yeah, I hear you. So, Hala, do you think that Queens can get with Manhattan and find out why the hell they had the tree lighting at 10 o'clock at night? can, can somebody smack them in the head, please? Bell peppers do have an odor like bell peppers. It's mouth-watering. Well, thank you very much, Larkspur. I really never noticed if they had a smell or not. They just taste yummy raw. I don't like them cooked. They're too mushy when they're cooked. I like them raw. And here's a pop quiz. Who knows how to tell the difference between a male green pepper and a female green pepper? Or any pepper in general. Doesn't necessarily have to be green, but now in the event, I'm gonna warn you all right now that are gonna sign up for the Zoom DJ gig. If Robert decides to do a mini tinny lounge that night, which I'm sure he'll tell me in advance, we'll have to change the date. So
He might not do that until like either New Year's Eve or the day, like
and
Saturday
that's
after
possible, but he
Christmas.
told me he was going to do one as soon, when he got back to Florida.
Oh.
So I'm just going by what he
Well,
said.
he's still not back to Florida.
No, he's in He's in
He's
Vegas.
in Vegas.
So if that's the case, then I will let you guys know. Yep, Tracy got it right. The bump's on the bottom. I forgot which is which. Correct me if I'm wrong, Tracy.
The 4 bumps are the male. The 3 bumps are the female.
You sure about that?
I am relatively.
It's all about NBC does it for ratings. Well, you know what? It's 10 o'clock at freaking night. Like, they used to.
And those people stood out there in Rockefeller Plaza. That place was full at 7 o'clock because someone was live streaming.
Because they used to do the tree lighting at like 5:30.
Yeah. And I guess the people on the West Coast.
God forbid the people in freaking the West Coast can watch their own freaking. Why do they gotta watch New York's tree lighting? I'm sure they got somebody out there that's lighting the damn tree. God. What the hell are you all talking about? Pick a topic. Which one you want to know about, Eska? Yeah, 10 o'clock. That's insane. Okay? Think about it, right? Bump seeds. Oh, green peppers. How to tell the difference between a male green pepper and a female green pepper. California can have their own damn tree lighting. They don't gotta watch New York's. Just because. Don't get me started, okay? Don't get me started. Well, I know they're earlier, but shit. It's dark here at like 5. And that's when they always had the tree lighting. So, I mean. Yes, who cares? Tree lighting that. Arizona. Scott, you don't understand. They pushed the tree lighting back 5 hours. We thought the guy originally said 10 o'clock by mistake because somebody in the live stream chat for the channel that was live streaming the tree light said 7. Okay. And then my mother the next day almost blew a gasket because she found it definitely was 10 o'clock that night. And it's who? Why? You do know that the pepper thing is a myth, right? 3 lobes are mild, 4 are sweeter, but peppers all grow from the same flower. There is no sex. Really? You mean the peppers don't have sex? Tracy. Tracy. I sound old, Hollis says. 4 bumps are female, 3 are male, according to Google. Well, Tracy's saying that's a myth. She's saying that the peppers don't have sex. Who did you watch? I forgot what the name of the channel was. It was some random channel that popped up on Jim's YouTube suggested page, and we clicked on it, and it was perfect timing. It was saying, "Oh yeah, the tree's gonna be lit at 10 o'clock," and we were like, "What?" Yeah. Jeff says Tracy's right. SK's gonna go back to looking for Bo and Ving. Peppers have no sex. How disappointing. If you light it at 5, that's 3 here. It's not dark here at 3, and I wouldn't be able to see the lights in the daytime. Scott, you'd be watching the damn live stream. It's dark in New York at 5 o'clock when it's 3 o'clock by your house. That's all that makes a difference. It doesn't matter if it's light and daytime where you are because the tree ain't nowhere near you. It's 3,000 miles to the east, okay? Where it's dark. Sherry's like, where's Ving, right? Walt looks green peppers. Very good. It's like, I guess I'm a pepper. Sorry to disappoint you all. It was a good myth. But now you just told us that peppers don't have sex, okay? I mean, you just disappointed everybody. Diane's a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Every New York City live streamer was there, but it's better to watch it on TV. It is. It just happened to pop up on the thing. Sherry's like, Jim, you can gently shake the pepper plant to aid in self-pollination. You shouldn't have to help the pepper have sex and talk nice to them. You have to pet them too. You have to give them a kiss and a hug. What the hell are we talking about? Even the hot peppers don't have. Help me, hey Bob, come here. Uh, look, the peppers get pickled, man. Banana peppers bump the bell peppers. Regarding peppers, do you have a trail cam watching the peppers after hours? Do we have a pepper cam? Do we have a pepper cam? Regarding pickles, Jungle Jim's Grocery is having a pickle fest. Everybody needs to have a pickle fest, right? Maybe Tracy could do a pepper cam next year. No kung fu peppers. I don't how pepper cam sounds like fun. We can watch your peppers grow. You could have a peeper cam for the peppers. so, like a sausage. Oh my god, I can't with all you. I have to ask Illy, do we get an extra hour of PTO time added to our hours? Hours this week. Hey, Sharp! Is there someone say pickle? Fatima likes all of the pickles. So I'm saying. So we have learned tonight that green peppers cannot have sex. You know? The Chuck gets the new greenhouse finished. We will have early peppers. All of the peppers. We can have a peeper cam for the peppers. A pepper peeper cam.
Well, people pick a peck of them.
Twang twang, you're right. Twang twang. Oh, Scott. Twang twang. Pickle wars. Pickled garlic. No pickled Dunkin', though. Cannot have pickled Dunkin'. Not allowed. What if a pepper identifies as a pickle? Then it would be confused. They call it mellow yellow. At least like we should. Go to their go to whose website? What are you talking about?
Oh, that store,
Oh, Jungle Jim's?
Jungle Gyms.
Water cucumbers with vodka, pickled before picked. Aren't all cucumbers pretty much water? Peter Piper picked a peck of peeping peppers, yes. I guess you would have to gently stroke and talk to the pickle to aid in pollination. What am I looking for on Jungle Jim's website?
She wants this.
Oh, Jim. Linda. Linda's like, what did I walk into this time? You see it as soon as you go there. It's on the front page.
All right, so you're gonna have to go.
I feel like this is gonna be totally. Is it junglegyms.com?
I would try there.
Plant pollinators are heroes. The brine is brewing. Pickle Wars is back. And there it is. And they have a weekly ad. You can check their weekly ad. 200,000 square feet of shopping space. It's like freaking Costco. And they have a water park? How come? And they have a podcast. How come we don't have one of these? Why don't we go shopping here, baby? It would be
Because it's in Ohio.
I feel like it would be...
Somebody has gone there. Did the Hanks go there?
Yeah, the Hanks went there. I feel like it would be a fun experience. Scott thinks when cabbages make nice, that's where Brussels come from. Making nice.
Traveling Robert went there.
Yeah, I think the Hanks went there too. They make nice.
Go to the Fairfield
I
location.
feel like we need one in Jersey.
Go to the Fairfield locations, he says. If it's, does it give you
No.
It says Pickle Wars is back.
Yes, I read that. Where have you been?
Are you going to put it on the screen, or are we going to keep everything?
What?
I don't mean.
You want to do this live share?
I don't mean to butt in.
You think Scott's onto something? Oh, it's the original and the best. Well, yeah, I know Fatima, but... Oh, when you visit in person, go to...
Oh, okay.
The second location's on the east side is smaller. Big Soccer is coming to Jersey. What is Big Soccer?
Oh, the FIFA. They're gonna do some of the FIFA
FIFA
probably at
Fufu
Giant Stadium or whatever it's called this week.
FIFA Fafa Fufu Fifi. Let's see. Ellie says it's 76 in Miami. So what does it say about the Pickle Bears? What is it? Pickle Bears?
Pickle War.
Now we have Pickle Bears. Okay. All right. Hold your pants on, all of you. I'm still stuck on the whole thing about Peppers not having sex. All right. So hold your pants on. No pun intended. Look at that. That's a really bad animation. I feel like that could have been done better. That's a scary looking pickle. Look at that thing. It's got campfire for eyes and sharp teeth. Jingle. Listen to me, Jingle. Jingle Jim's Jungle Jim's Pickle Wars 2026. You have to buy tickets. It's at the Oscar Event Center on January 31st from 11 to 5. Battle for the best in brine at Jungle Jim's Pickle Wars. You can taste pickles, themed food and drinks, and decide the 2026 Pickle Champions. Pickle vendors square off in the Oscar Event Center on January 31st to win the title, the championship belt, and the title of the biggest dill. 11 to 1, 1 to 3, 3 to 5. Those are your ticket choices. So they're like 2-hour increments. You can take on the Gherkin Gauntlet, compete in a marathon challenge of bobbing for brine chugging, and pickle eating to claim the victory. Big Shark likes Big Dill. You can't judge a pickle by its brine. What else does it say here? The Pickle Pro that places first will win a $100 Jim's gift card and 2026 Pickle Wars Champion medal. And Sherry's talking about Buc-ee's. 3 pickle championships and 3 medals are ripe for the plucking. You can sign up. You have a sign-up form and a waiver. Wonder what they want the waiver for. In case you get pickle juice in your eye or
I don't
something.
know.
Gherkin Gauntlet, no thanks. To give everyone an equal chance to compete, names will be drawn at random and invited to the Pickle Arena. Oh, there you go, Scott. There's your Halloween costume. The glasses, the pickle with the glasses and the mustache. I don't even like pickles. Up there you go, dunking for pickles. Get a face full of pickle brine. This is a thing, she says. The Oscar Event Center is in Fairfield, Ohio. So it's somewhere, I guess, near the big store. Would you like directions? They even have frequently asked questions. Very interesting.
Hang on.
Scott's friends would make fun of you and say the costume was something inappropriate. And Fairfield is 3.5 hours from Fatima's house. Base Sharp found out it's at Jungle Gym. Oh, okay. So why do they have it at the Oscar Event Center? Everything is a thing. Then are they really even your friends, Mr. Twangosaurus? Twangosaurus Rex. Only if people gently stroke you to enhance pollination. Apparently it is a thing. I'm thinking it's a thing, just saying. What's the matter, Scott? Jim has it for strokes. Different strokes for different folks. Is it named after the Muppet that lived in a garbage can? That would be Oscar the Grouch. And he was on Sesame Street.
Well, he wasn't Muppet.
But it was on the Muppets. You know, Tracy just had to burst the bubble about the Peppers. She said that the Peppers don't have sex. SK, you do realize that if you go there, you have to make content. Content. Yes, I know, but the Peppers don't. And you have to upload the video. You have homework. Homework. Just saying.
foot.
Oh, there's Sue. All right, what time is it?
It is
10 of. All right, guys, I gotta go. Because it's 10 of, and I gotta be in the other chat. So let's all go over to Traveling Robert's live stream and give him a raid. Because that would be awesome. He sneezed. He's fine. If you want, I could start this back up after he's done. If not, we will see you all on Monday night.
Oh, see you on Saturday.
Oh, Saturday night. Tomorrow night in the installation live stream. That's already got a thumbnail up. But for all y'all going to Traveling Robert's live stream, we'll see you there. If I don't start back up at 9 o'clock, if you don't want me to, then we will see you tomorrow night. Bye.